Good morning.
Good morning.
May the 4th be with you. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful day here in McAllen. Nice and windy, but very lovely and cool. And what a great event that we're celebrating the inauguration of all of the improvements here at La Vista Park. My name is Xochitl Mora. I'm the Director of Communications for the City of McAllen, and I'm proud to welcome all of you here for this ribbon cutting ceremony. Before we begin, I would like to recognize all of our special guests with us here today, including the Honorable Pepe Cabeza de Vaca, Commissioner District 6, where La Vista Park is located. And it is his birthday later. We're going to be breaking that piñata and celebrating with a nice birthday. He's 29.
With 20 of experience.
Yeah, there we go. The City Manager of the City of McAllen, Mr. Roy Rodriguez. Assistant City Manager for the City of McAllen, Mr. Joe Vera. From the Best Parks and Recreation Department here in McAllen, the Director Denny Maline and his great staff who put everything together and take care of this park and all of our recreation facilities. Thank you. And of course to the staff of the Public Information Office for keeping the city and the media informed of everything that the City of McAllen is doing. And to our great partner at the McAllen Chamber of Commerce, we have the Interim Director, Blanca Cardenas. And of course the ambassadors who are here to help us celebrate this wonderful ceremony. So let's get started with this program, and I'd like to bring up Commissioner Pepe for some remarks about this park. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Beautiful, beautiful day and windy day here in the city of McAllen. We are very happy to be here. This park, these improvements to the La Vista Park started last year under the management and tenure of Veronica Vela Whitaker, and thank you, Veronica. Oh, she's right here. Thank you so much. Thank you. So thank you for starting this, Vero. Very important for our community. As we all know, parks are vital in any city. Is what makes a happy community and a healthy community. Is the backbone also for the economy and the growth of any city. So I want to thank everybody, for being here. The park staff, guys, great job, Denny, great job, and thank you for management for making sure that this got done. Thank you, Veronica, again. Everything started under her. It's finishing and again the ribbon cutting under my tenure, and it's been a lot of improvements into this park where I'll let the staff and the city manager to explain some of them.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Even they have a piñata over there as part of the park, so we'll take some swings at it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Commissioner. Thank you. Thank you, yes, Commissioner Pepe, for finishing the project started under Commissioner Whitaker for the great improvements here at the park. To talk about what parks and quality of life mean to the City of McAllen, I'd like to bring up the City Manager, Mr. Roy Rodriguez.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Awesome day again, right? Well, first, I really do want to thank you all here, to come out here out of your busy schedules and celebrate with us. This morning I sent out a message about another promise delivered to our citizens of McAllen. We have so much going on. I mean, really, so much going on. It's crazy, We could probably have a ribbon cutting every week, so we have to choose and pick, when we come out. Otherwise, we never leave the field, right? But congratulations, Commissioner, for improvements in your district. We're really proud of you, proud of all of the advancements that you've made since you've joined us, and all of the things that I know you're going to want us to accomplish. So congratulations. And on your birthday. So, wow, I didn't know that you were that young. I am 69. Okay? So, say it. I look pretty good. 69 years old. 69. So I actually would frequent this place back in the 80s with my now wife. So, I'm very fond of this area, and especially of this park. It was in bad shape then. I remember it was in bad shape. and not so long ago, it was still in bad shape. So I'm really proud of the things that we've done here. So La Vista Park is a 9-acre property surrounded by single-family residences. It has the 2nd Street hike and bike trail right next to it as well. The improvements being made here are not only going to benefit the surrounding area, but also the entire city. Our parks as a whole provide a recreational benefit as well as an environmental one. In being able to improve our parks, we are able to provide a service that is essential for everyone in the city of McAllen. At the end of the day, these projects are all about enhancing areas in the community and enhancing the quality of life. Our parks are a reflection of our community, and being able to provide more amenities and improving existing ones, we display the level of commitment we have for our city. We know how often our parks are being used, how often rentals are being made, so we know how important it is that everything is properly maintained. We are fortunate to have the City Commission and the city departments, especially Parks and Recreation Department, which are at it from the time the sun rises to the time the sun sets and then some. And for that, I thank your department so much for all that you do. We are fortunate to be in this amazing city, and again, I want to thank you for taking time to be here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez. And as you can see, this park is very well used and loved by the residents here in the community. I would also like to recognize the staff from Hidalgo County Commissioner Precinct 4, Eli Torres, for being here. So thank you for your support as well and your partnership with the City of McAllen. To tell us about all the work being done here at this park, just this park, because there's a lot going on with the City of McAllen Parks and Recreation Department, Mr. Denny McAllen.
Thank you. Good morning.
Morning.
Anybody else have a birthday today? I don't want to, ruin on his parade, but I just want to, if anybody else has one, I just want to recognize them. Thank you, Commissioner, and thank you, Mr. Rodriguez, for your remarks this morning. And thank you all for being here for this ribbon cutting at La Vista Park. This is one of our most popular parks in the city. We have over 90 parks in the city of McAllen, if you can believe that. It's a lot of parks. We're busy every day, maintenance and the improvements on those parks. So just a little tidbit and facts about our parks. We are very excited to continue and make quality of life a top priority for residents by improving our parks and venues such like the one here at La Vista Park. Again, with 90 parks here in our city, we keep quite busy, so families and friends can come to our pavilions, walk the trails, and enjoy the other amenities that we have at our parks. Of course, this couldn't happen without the continuous support from our mayor, our elected officials, and our city management. So, they have a pledge to keep, the residents of McAllen healthy and active, and by providing the opportunities for our departments to make daily improvements. The maintenance on these parks is just a blessing for us. So thank you guys. Last but not least, I would like to recognize the Parks and Recreation staff. Without these guys, none of these improvements would happen. And if you take a look at the pavilion here to my left, to your right, this was all done in-house by our amazing, talented team. So I'd like to take a minute right over here and recognize our parks team for doing that. So some of the improvements here that were done at La Vista Park was the upgrade and the improvements to the pavilion here, some remodels to the restroom. We did get a new play structure right behind us, if you can see that. We did the overlay in the parking lot, got some new trash bin receptacles, and did some pavilions over the barbecue pit area in the park. So we invite everyone to come out to the park to enjoy it. Again, this is just one of 90, and so if you would like to rent the pavilion, you can call 956-681-3333, just a little plug. But you know what, just thank everybody here for your continued support, and then we look forward to seeing you at our other ribbon cutting events. Thank you.
Thank you, Denny, and again for your leadership for all of the parks activities here in the city of McAllen. So let's get started. I think we have a ribbon cutting, and we are going to break that piñata, right? Yeah. And then of course there's also paletas for your enjoyment. So thank you all so much for being here. We'll see you at 10 o'clock at McAllen City Hall. We have another ceremony, the ITT Award Ceremony for the City of McAllen and McAllen ISD for winning the It's Time Texas Community Challenge in the state of Texas in large categories. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for the support of the City of McAllen, and we'll see you at the next event.